Okay, so welcome back to a PTCGO Fusion Strike video. Today, guys, we're playing one of my favorite decks to play coming out of Fusion Strike, and that is the Accelgor deck. This card is awesome. It's got the attack Ninja Tornado, where it does 120 for 3 energy. However, if this Pokemon moved from the bench to the active spot during this turn, this attack can be used for just a single grass energy. So, basically, you just promote something, retreat it, go into the Accelgor, the attack can be used for a single grass. Does 120, you are a grass type, so there are some Pokemon out there weak to grass, like Umbreon and Moltres, which is pretty good. And of course, we have Power Tablet. We also get access to the brand new Toxtricity, where if all of your Pokemon in play are just Fusion Strike Pokemon, your opponent's VMAX Pokemon get 30 less HP. This actually stacks. So yes, you can have 4 Toxtricity in play. We'll eventually get to like a quad Toxtricity deck at some point, right? But Toxtricity makes it so that Accelgor with a Power Tablet can 2-hit KO most VMAX Pokemon, which is really cool, and that is the power of this combo. And of course, Genesect giving us a draw engine is always appreciated. It's just one of my favorite decks to play from Fusion Strike. It's a lot of fun to play this deck, and this is what my list looks like here currently. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. If you guys are looking to pick up any Fusion Strike code still, or any other set codes for that matter, or if you're maybe looking to buy IRL TCG singles, Card Cavern does sell them too. You get them all at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and be sure to use code LDF if you get any codes. So let's take a look at the Accelgor list, and this is what I've been rocking with for the list. I've been playing this deck a lot on my live stream. Again, it's just one of my favorite decks to play. It's so fun to play. Now, this is the list I am playing, as stated before. Some of the stuff in the deck I got to talk about. I am playing Battle VIP Pass. I'm still testing this card out. I really like it quite a bit with Peony. Plus, Battle VIP Pass Cram-o-matic is really good. Like in the late game, Cram-o-matic, flip a coin if heads to check for a card. You have to discard a trainer or an item card to use this. So you can discard your Battle VIP Passes in the late game, which is really cool. Got Energy Search in the deck. Just a searchable energy with Peony is never bad. Got 2 Training Courts and then 1 Turffield. The reason behind Training Court is sometimes you can still retreat Accelgor. Accelgor has a 1 retreat. So what you can actually do, if you have an Accelgor in the active and an Accelgor on the bench, you can retreat the Accelgor with an energy on it for 1 energy, retreat to the other Accelgor, and then Training Court for the energy, and then put it back onto the Accelgor. So that's why I am playing the Training Court in the deck. Just, we also need to play counter stadiums. Turffield to find Accelgor too. And then I got a lot of Pokemon recovery. We got 1 Rescue Carrier, which gets back to Accelgor and Shelmet, but also 2 Rod, just because we just need Pokemon recovery cards, especially if we have to play Peony and we lose pieces to the Accelgor. I am playing an Aurora. This might be a bit of a weird card to play, but I'm testing this out. Basically, the reason behind this is not because we can use it with Genesect. It's because we can actually use it with Genesect's ability, not the attack. The idea is we can play Aurora Energy to discard a card from our hand so that we can maybe draw an extra card with Genesect, if that makes any sense. It just allows us to discard a card, which lets Genesect draw an extra card, which is very beneficial, I think. So yeah, I'm really liking the Aurora so far as a way to, get an extra card with Fusion Strike system. It's just never a bad thing to play. And we got 2 Air Balloon, 2 Switch, just playing Marnie and Peony for my draw support, or my supporter engine. Pretty straightforward stuff. Got 2 boss. Now, yes, you could play Cross Switch in here. I am fully aware Cross Switch would be a pretty good addition to this deck, as you can use it to move Accelgor out of the active spot and also get a free Gust. The problem is you don't always want to do Cross Switch. Originally, I did play Cross Switch. I found it to be kind of lackluster. Like, there were times where I didn't really want to play Cross Switch. I was like, okay, I have the ability to play Cross Switch, but I don't want to move the active, my opponent's active. I want to keep it in the active because I can 2-hit KO it. If I'm cross switch to not be that effective, I like having the boss Pal Pad instead. You want to try this build out with cross switch, you can. However, you do have to cut 4 cards out of the deck, so it's just not, I just don't think it's worth it. There's a lot of time where you just want to hit the active twice. You don't want to go cross switch, so I don't like the cross switch in here. I know it's logically smart with the Accelgor, but you really don't need it. I tried it at first, I didn't like it, so we cut it. Anyways, let's go try it out and show off why I like this deck so much. Okay, we lost the coin flip here. Not ideal. Definitely want to go first, so that sucks. Well, that could be an issue, of course. We'll see, though. We are mulliganing, so hopefully we can get a better hand here. We'll see, we're playing against 2. Alright, let's see. Mulligan, give me some good. What are we looking at here? We got... Well, I mean, that's quite the hand. Yep, okay, well. We can't do Peony, so we need to basically get a Marnie here, or get Marnied ourselves. Because otherwise, this is just not... This hand is just not quite doing it, so... We'll have to see what happens. We'll see we're playing against 2. We see a Crobat get flipped over. We know it's a deck playing Crobat. Haha. Yeah, we basically like, I hope to get Marnie. This hand's so bad. Okay, we're playing in Shadow Rider. Okay, they didn't get much either, which is good. That gives me hope. Battle VIP Pass is a good start. All right, we can go... I can go double Shelmet. Or I can go Shelmet Genesect. Actually, I kind of like any more Genesects in play. Yeah, and then we can do this. And then... I mean, yeah, I could play triple tablet here. I'll hold it. I mean, we could do it next turn and KO the Crobat, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know what? It's fine. I need to protect the tablets, because if we're playing against a VMAX deck, you literally need to keep the tablets so that you can 2-hit KO your opponent, so... I can't do much about that. Yeah, it is Shadow Rider. All right, Shadow Rider's fine. Speaking of which, they are going to lose 2 of their shadows here, which is fantastic for us. I have to watch out for Astral Barrage, though, to be honest. Okay, they still don't have much. Well, let's see, we draw. Okay, there's a Accelgor. It's still pretty bad, though. I don't really want to waste my Power Tablets. Not much of a choice, though, do I? I could just wait another turn and hope to get Marnied. Or I could play my hand down, draw 3 cards. But then, again, I don't want to waste these Power Tablets. I literally don't. I could play 2 of them and then try to hit a switch and then KO the Crobat. I don't think it's worth it, though. I could play 1 and then draw a card. I think we'll still attach the energy and then... We'll play 1 and then just draw a card. I don't want to play both. I need to protect my tablets if I can. Oh, would you look at that? All right, we can take the KO. All right, let's do it. All right, worked out in the end. There you go. Now I wish I... Whatever. Let's just do this. Get a Marnie. I'll play that. Protect my Tower Tablet. Try to get more stuff. That's pretty good. All right, we're chilling. We're back in the game. Kind of. We're not... Well, we're not back in the game. We were never out of the game to begin with, but you know what I mean. Let's get Shelmet. We'll save the Level Ball for Accelgor for next turn. Actually... Yeah, I'll save it. Let's just knock him out. It's fine. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should have got another Toxel, actually, or another Shelmet. Let's just KO them here. Take our 2 prizes. Training Court's fantastic. Level Ball's good, too. Okay. Great prizes. So, hopefully we don't get KO'd here. Now, oh, you know what they could do? They could Shadow Mist me, and then I can't play the Training Court, and then I can't get the Grass Energy. That could be an issue. Fine, though. I mean, we didn't really want to KO the Crobat, because it's like, ideally, we want to KO 2 Shadows, not Crobat, double Shadow Rider. It might get a little complicated now, but that's fine, though. We did what we were supposed to do. All right, they got El Creamy. They need to retreat the Shadow Rider, too. They're not going to be able to attack me. We'll see, though. It's like, it's just kind of just keep putting pressure on a Ninja Tornado, go from there, and see where that takes us. The Fawk, we're still getting played. Probably going to get another Shadow Rider. Yep. Now, they could play, like, a Cresselia or an Articuno, which would actually be good. If they ever bench one of those, we can then knock out Shadow Rider and then the Articuno or Cresselia. So, now we have to take out 2 Shadow Riders, which actually could prove to be kind of hard to do. Yeah, they have a Marnie. Well, there goes our hand. That was a good hand, too. That's unfortunate. So, I don't think we're going to get Shadow Misted this turn now, because they did Dimension, so that's good. It's not a bad hand. It's still actually pretty good. We'll have to balloon the Accelgor. It's fine, though. Yeah, I need to get Toxtricity, too. Level Ball, or Pal Pad is pretty good to get back Boss. Boss could be pretty good, too. We get the first hit on the Shadow Rider, which is nice. We can 2-hit KO it if we find some stuff. Actually, you know what? I might actually put 2 Toxtricity in play. I might actually go for the double Toxtricity, just because we're already down 2 tablets. Yeah, we want them to bench like a nice little low HP Pokemon that we can KO with the Accelgor, because then we can just KO 1 VMAX and then go from there. I see we top deck here, another energy, whatever, we'll take it. Do this, grab a Accelgor. And we'll Pal Pad, put back Boss and Marnie, and then hopefully we can draw more cards here. I wouldn't mind getting Toxtricity either. All right, Fusion Strike system, and let's see what we're looking at here. It's fine, we can always Rod. Go a quick ball here, get another Toxel. And then I can do Peony. And then we'll find... I don't get Rod now. They could Marnie me. We'll grab it now, though. Grab Rod, and... I'm fine with getting Rod Tablet, to be honest. I don't mind that. But I kind of want to hit these, because they're probably going to go into the Shadow Rider next turn, obviously. Maybe we'll save the Tablet. Don't have an Evolution Incense. I want to get Toxtricity this turn too. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get Cram-o-matic and Battle VIP Pass. So we can thin the deck out, and we can try to find a Toxtricity off of this. And I can draw 6 cards if I get Tails, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just thin the deck out of cards we don't really care for, like that. There's the Toxtricity. We did get the tablet, which I could play. But again, they might just attack me with the other Shadow Riders, so this thing might not be that big of a deal. But we can always 2-hit here with Boss. Play the tablet or not to play the tablet. I'm going to save the tablet. Let's just attack him for 120. I need to find Rod, though, too. That's why I want to get Rod there in case when they kill me, we can get back energy. We need to get a training court we need to get a training court. That would also be pretty good. Need to find training court. But if we get double Toxtricity, though, double Toxtricity tablet KOs this also. So it's like not that big of a deal. So I'd rather just save the tablet and, I think I'd rather save it. So they're probably going to KO me this turn. It's unlikely they do not. Now, thankfully, we have 70 HP. They actually have to go 2 energy with VMAX Whisk. There's training court. Now we're back in session. We might actually have hard to treat we might get the hard to treat Genesect here because we have an Air Balloon on the other Accelgor. Kind of funny. All right, we'll see what they do. See what they do here. They could take a boss kill on my Genesect without Creamy. That would be pretty bad. They need to find a switch, though. They're down 2 switch, so it's a chance. They are down 2 Shadow Riders, so they're out of Shadow Rider VMAX for the time being until they find their Ordinary Rod. Something to consider. Less Underworld doors they have, the better. So, there you go. Honestly, if I can get a boss here, I might just KO the Shadow Rider, to be honest. I think that would probably just be fine. Again, I really want them to bench something low HP like Cresselia. Like, maybe they'll bench Cresselia and be like, ooh, my one prize Cresselia can KO your Accelgor. But joke's on you. You don't want to do that because your Cresselia gets bodied. Oh, there's a Tool Scrapper. Rip. Oh, and a Marnie, too. Well, there goes our Level Ball for Shelmet. That's fine, though. The Marnie can give us, like, a Peony or something. Need to find, like, something. All right, we'll just Marnie again. I don't really want to Peony and a Accelgor away. So I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to Marnie. They're going to go with the Alcremie here. This could get stuck in the active, especially because they're down 2 switch. I mean, they can discard the energy on the bench guy, I guess. They have to get rid of 2 energy, though. So, thankfully, they just have to discard 2 energy and not 1, which does make a difference. Okay, cool. We can go Shelmet. Another Toxtricity wouldn't be bad either. Oh, they go 1-1. Interesting. Okay. We're going to hard retreat Genesect here, I think. Unless I draw an Air Balloon or something. No, we drew Shelmet, though, which is good. Do this. You can find Rod. I'm just going to Marnie, though. We're going to go... I'm going to Marnie. Do that first. Then let's see what we can find. We found Air Balloon. Not going to play that, though. We're just going to retreat. Into a Accelgor. Kind of want to play the Air Balloon now. Put that on to Genesect, and then we'll draw 2 cards. I just want to draw more cards. I need to find the Rod if I can, right? We need to get some stuff back. There we go. Nubbo, nice. Toxtricity and Rod. Probably the perfect cards we could have gotten. Let's do both. Put back Shelmet and Accelgor. And then I still will put back 2 energy. I know we have a training card in our hand. They could bump my stadium again, but like, just better safe than sorry. And then we can draw 2 cards again. We're looking at some stuff, and then we'll just Ninja Tornado. We can find Power Tablet next turn. We can KO Shadow Rider or knock out the Alcremie. If only I played Vitality Bandit. Maybe we should play Vitality Bandit in here because look at the math here. Double Toxtricity. We could 2-shot this if we had Vitality Band. Now we have to find Tablet. But now we just need 1 tablet to KO both of the VMAXs instead of having... So then we're kind of making the most out of our 2 tablets we have left in the deck. So it kind of works out in our favor here. Now, my opponent still needs to try to target Genesect to win the game. They haven't done that yet. Yeah, they also have not even played a boss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we haven't seen a boss yet. So if we can find Tablet next turn, we can chase Alcremie or Shadow Rider and knock one of them out, which is good. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they're going to KO me again. If they stay in the active spot, that would be perfectly fine, too. Then we don't have to play boss, which would actually be ideal. So actually, I would not mind if they stayed in the active. They might not, though. They know I have tablets remaining. See what they do. They probably, I mean, they have to move, right? But they don't have an Air Balloon currently, and they're down 2 switch. We'll see what they find. They could also boss my Genesect here, but that just leaves my Accelgor alive. Like, I guess I could boss Genesect, but that could just retreat the active anyways. That's why it's nice having, that's why I like the training core in the deck, because, like, if sometimes you have to retreat your Accelgor to go into your other Accelgor, which is why it's decent. An Energy Recycler. Very interesting. It's not an Ordinary Rod, so, I mean, they're not getting more shadows back, so that's just less Underworld Doors they have. See what they do here. Oh, they're gonna Marnie me again. No boss, though, so I don't mind that. The longer Genesect stays alive, the better. They still have to move the Alcremie, though, too. That's fine. This hand's decent. All right, cool. Yeah. They're going to knock me out, so we can KO them here. We find a Power Tablet. Should be too hard to do. We still have Peony in the deck. Oh, man. Choking on my coffee here. Oh, no. Okay. So all we got to do is knock out this active and then just KO the bench Shadow Rider. So it's kind of down to whether or not we find our tablets. I don't know if we have a tablet prized or not, though. Okay, so let's go Evolve. We should have a Shelmet in the deck. Yeah, we definitely do. Quick ball this away. Grab Shelmet. 2 boss. 2 tablet. Perfect. Yeah, they're in the deck. All right, cool. I'm going to play this. Just draw 6 cards. I need to find the tablet, so we're just going to draw go as hard as we can here to find it. Didn't get it. Ugh. Damn. That's pretty annoying. It's very annoying, actually. Get rid of one of my Accelgors. I could take the Shadow Rider out here with a boss if I find tablet. It could also get stuck. Then I just waste one of my boss, and I'm down my Pal Pad. We need to probably use both boss to win the game. If we do find tablet here, damn it. Now, you know what? We're just going to draw 3 cards. We're going to find it. Don't worry. We're always going to find it. Told you. We're going to be out of a Accelgor, though. That's fine, though. We can go Peony. We can do this. We can go back Rod Tablet. We only really need the couple of Accelgors to win. Let's play the tablet. And then we can Rod back 2 Accelgors. Gonna put the Accelgors back because we need to make sure we're drawing boss. So let's put back the Accelgors because we still have a couple Shelmets left. And then we will retreat. KO them. And all we have to do next turn is just KO this with a boss tablet combo and get an Accelgor. So shouldn't be too hard to do. Marnie. I don't think we're getting any good prizes here yet. None of these prizes are playable. We still have time to win the game though. Right? We still have time. Alright. We're chilling. We're chilling. We just need to find boss tablet for game next turn. And you know what? If they Marnie me again, that would put me even closer. I would love it if they would Marnie me here. We can also use a 3rd Genesect if we want to try to dig even deeper. No, we're out of Genesect, aren't we? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We're out of Genesect. But yeah, Marnie would actually be pretty good here. Because that would put me closer to the thing. Now, they could boss my Genesect this turn and take it out. Well, maybe not, actually. With only 2 Shadow Riders, they could still fall short, right? I don't know. No, they can definitely get there. They can just KO my Genesect with 20 damage on it. Don't have Zacian. They could go Zacian this turn. Fine, though. Let's see if they have a boss. The boss would be bad. Marnie would be nice, though. I would like a Marnie, too. If they KO my Toxtricity, can we still KO this? No, we can't. Huh. This could get actually pretty bad. Maybe we should just try to... Maybe we should have tried to KO this. But I didn't get the tab. I had a Peony, so never mind. I wouldn't have been able... So if I did boss Shadow Rider last turn like I was thinking, I would not have been able to KO it because I didn't get boss. This could get awkward, to be honest. This could get awkward. They bump the stadium. That'd be nice. And I can play my training core, draw an extra card. Oh, there's Crobat. It's not really worth KOing anymore, though. I don't know. See what they do here. Have yet to play a boss. Yep, there's literally not a boss played yet. But no boss. All right. Perfect. So we get an extra turn here. Because that's the thing. Because they could boss my Genesect and just win the game the following turn with another boss. I could Marnie here. If I don't find boss, which I might do. Ooh, we found the boss. Okay. Now here comes the tricky part. Now we just need a Accelgor to win the game. We need a Accelgor tablet. I'm not going to draw it, am I? There's no way I'm going to get that off of... We don't even have 6 Pokemon in play. You know what? I actually think it's probably best to just Marnie. And just try to set up for next turn. Because I don't think we're going to get that off of that. I was going to say, there's no way we're going to get everything off of that. Still have another Accelgor in the deck, so we can still evolve. There's no way I'm going to get... No way I'm going to get Boss Tablet off of that. I could have... If I didn't draw the Boss, I could have went Peony, which would have been a lot better, to be honest. This Genesect. There's Boss, but no Tablet. I could hit the active. I guess it's all the same. I could hit the active. Put some pressure on them. They'll just go into Dacian, though, and knock me out. Fine, though. I think we'll still swing here. Fine. Because we can still KO this. So they stay in the active. We can still... I think Tablet still KOs it, right? Yeah. It's all the same. Plus, they could KO my Genesect still, so... We almost have game in hand. We just need to find that last Power Tablet. Which we did not get. Yeah, if I didn't draw Boss, I probably would have went Peony and just try to set up the win there. But, that's bad. Thankfully, this thing can't KO my Genesect, I don't think. Not even this. Genesect dies to Zacian. So they could Underworld Door still. Now, this thing could still KO my Genesect. If they KO me with this, I'd say. This is close. I mean, bro, we just need the Power Tablet. If we find the Power Tablet, we could win the game. We just can't find that last tablet to close this out. This could actually end up with us losing. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm hoping not. This is why I didn't want to waste those 2 tablets early on. Because, like, KOing the Crobat really didn't do much for us other than just, like, getting a nice KO. But really, it's down to just KO 2 VMAXs. Not KO Crobat and then 2 VMAXs. Just that extra work is really bad. But when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. This could be very close. Yeah, it's basically whether or not we find Tablet or not. I don't even know what we have left in the deck other than Power Tablet that we can use to maybe play our hand down. If we just pray they stay in the active. If they stay in the active, we can win because we just Peony for Tablet, but it's so unlikely. They're definitely going to knock me out with Zacian or something. Can they win this turn? No, they can't. They have to... They could take out one of my Genesects, which would suck. Which they are going to do. Oh, no. It's fine, though. It's turned out. Well, can they KO me with this? They have to KO me with this. They didn't bring in the heavily damaged Genesect, which is what... That's game? Okay, what? Okay. All right, that's game. We just Peony for Tablet. Or Marnie for Tablet. All right. We just promote this. Thankfully, we have a 1 retreat cost. So, ooh. So actually, if they didn't knock me out there, it was actually unlikely we would have drew what we were looking for. That will be GG's. Okay, we actually had a decent amount of outs to, I don't know. Anyways, let's just retreat. Well played, GG's. That was close. If only we didn't have to waste the tablets early on, because we didn't want to kill the Crobat. It was about knocking out Shadow Riders, not Crobat and 2 Shadow Riders. So we had to do a bit of extra work there to try to win the game, but thankfully we still got there in the end with the Accelgor deck. This is why I like the deck. The Toxtricity has put in a lot of work against VMAX decks. It just makes Accelgor 2 KO them. That's why I like this deck. It's one of my favorite decks to play. Might not be the best deck ever, obviously, but it is just a ton of fun to play this deck overall. I really do enjoy playing this Accelgor deck quite a bit, and definitely give it a try if you haven't already. I'm not sure what else I'd really change about my list overall. I like the list quite a bit. I don't think I would change much other than maybe adding more Pokemon Search in the deck. Another Battle VIP Pass isn't terrible. I could even see another... a Vitality Band, again, could be good. You saw there, Vitality Band actually would have been nice because it would have let us head to KO them without having to waste one of our tablets. So, definitely some changes you can make to the list overall, but still a really fun deck to play. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with that game there. I will be including a stream match I got versus an Inteleon VMAX deck. It was a very good game, once again, showing off the power of this combo. Toxtricity Accelgor is an awesome combo. This is one of my favorite decks to play from Fusion Strike. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 23K subs. Check out Card Cabin. If you get any codes, use code DF. Check out my Twitch channel down below. I do stream a lot on my Twitch, so make sure to go follow that and maybe sub if you want. Check out my Twitter down below. I'm close to 2,000 followers. Check out my Discord server down below also, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in another PTCGO video tomorrow. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoying the Fusion Strike content, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. True. You're more interested in the Fusion Strike packs than the Crobats? Yeah. I mean, Crobat's not even that expensive anymore. It used to be. It's like, if I look on thing... Bro, it's literally worth a pack. Yeah, it's worth a pack, bro. Yeah. That hype's died down, bro. It ain't what it used to be. Really, Flaffy looks so good compared. Do you think so? I don't know. Okay, can we draw something here? Okay, Inteleon, rip our bench. Do this, draw some cards. Okay, nice. Good hand. Oh, whoops, I misplayed. I could have drawn an extra card. No, that's fine though, because I might not even want to draw an extra card actually. Ladder is now what? The 77th new way to get Crobats? Yep. I know. Fusion Strike, yeah, it's a pretty disappointing set. There's really not that many good cards in it. It's just half of it is filler. Just a lot of really bad cards. I don't know. If they're gonna make a massive set, you might as well just just make it like every card is like somewhat interesting. It doesn't have to be good. Evolving Skies was the example. It's like they gave us Salamence, Dialga, you know, stuff like that. You know, they're not good cards, but at least, you know, they're fun little decks to play. They're not, you know, super competitive, you know. From live being delayed, yeah. We take a moment to appreciate the V-Star energy. Is there a V-Star? Was there a V-Star energy that got revealed? No, Marnie. That was a good hand. Because we had Peony, and we had Toxtricity and Accelgor. Actually, well, that's an even better hand, actually. I don't see why they don't just make every set with around Battle Styles amount of cards. Yeah. Bro, they should just remake Evolving Skies, bro. The best set ever. I don't want to KO this actually. Battle Styles was great because it was a familiar set with more usable cards. Yeah. Good way to put it. The set, yeah. Fusion Strike is too bloated. I don't think Fusion Strike is the worst set ever, but there is a lot of crappy filler. There still are like cool like cards in it, but nothing like... The set's not as good as Evolving Skies in terms of like fun stuff. And most of the Vs are also pretty terrible, except, well, not terrible, but like they're never going to be like super amazing. Like, you know, Rillaboom and Cinderace, they're fun to mess around with, but they're not like Evolving Skies where like half the VMAXs were actually somewhat interesting. You know what I mean? Kind of weird. Alright, we're drawing a gajillion cards here. That was a pretty good Marnie. I'm gonna get another Toxel, actually. Because I want to get another Toxtricity in play. I can search out the energy. Oh yeah, we're balling on him, bro. Look at this. Drawing 6 cards. Holy crap, bro. Insane. Fusion Strike or Vivid Voltage? Vivid Voltage all the way. That set was garbage. Vivid Voltage, definitely the worst set. Now, I can kill the Snom. If I kill Snom... If I hit this thing, they can't really evolve it, though. Honestly... I kind of want to kill the Snom, to be honest. But at the same time, our win condition is KO 2 VMAXs. But if we kill the Snom, it's hard for them to get the VMAX into play. Yeah, I'll go after Snom. It's fine. I actually don't mind taking out the Snom here. I don't mind it one bit. Because it's just like, it removes the option to like build up an Inteleon in one turn. You know, there's no Melanie outs currently. Like, there's no energy in the discard, no Sobbles or anything, so. You bought like 20 Fusion Strike packs, managed to pull the Ultra Mew. Yo, nice. Congrats. Rillaboom is great. It's fun. It's decent. I like it. I don't think it's ever going to be like tournament winning, but yeah. But like overall, like look at the VMAXs in Evolving Skies. You had Rayquaza, you had Umbreon, you had Leafeon, you had Jolteon, you had Vaporeon, you had Sylveon, you had Duraludon. You know, all those VMAXs had an impact on the meta. Kind of. And then you look at Fusion Strike, you got what? Mew and Gengar and Inteleon. Like, those are the big three. You got, like, Greedent and Rillaboom, but those are, like... I don't think they're ever going to be, like, meta-defining decks. You know? I don't know. It's hard to describe. Yeah, for sure. I think it was more reasonable, for sure. I mean, the nice thing about the Toxtricity is they can't really do much about it. So, like, haha. You can't do much about the Toxtricity, bro. Let's see if what they're doing this turn. They could snipe shot my Toxtricity. Like, it's close to getting KO'd. They can keep going after my Genesect here. I think it's what they're trying to do. They're trying to set up Genesect to be KO'd, yeah. No, the app. Interesting. Well, they didn't get energy in play, which is huge, so that gives us more time. We can just retreat. Do this. Get rid of this. Could Marnie them. They haven't done much, though, so... I'm honestly fine with holding the hand and then just... Actually, no, I'm going to get another Toxtricity in play. Yeah. Fine. And then... Because now 2 Toxtricity is, like, better than 1. Now they also... It's hard for them because they can't really evolve now either, right? So it's like... What do you do about it? I guess, like, if they ever max bullet me, though, they can KO 2 Accelgors. But next turn we can, like... You know what I should have Marnied or something, because we can try to set up a KO on an Inteleon VMAX. If they ever go Inteleon VMAX here, we can go, like, knock out Power Tablet. No, they're going to KO my Accelgor anyways. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, the Toxtricity really helps here, because it's like, if they evolve, it's like they just easily get KO'd. Serena? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to Marnie me. Fine, bro. We got double Genesect. They're probably going to kill my Accelgor here. But if they go Inteleon VMAX, that's cool, too. Yeah, that's good. We got Peony. We got Cram-o-matic, bro. How much HP does this have? 260. They don't get a Snom down. I'm feeling pretty good. They could go in a position where they can KO 2 Accelgors, and then I can't attack the turn. That would actually be bad. We have to kind of play around that. It is not VS King. Yo, if they evolve the active here... Okay, if they evolve the active, we can knock them out. Right? Yeah, we... Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Double Toxtricity for the win. Double Toxtricity for the win, baby. The deck had Feraligatr? Yeah. That's all I'll say. The deck did play Feraligatr. And that's... I mean, that's why, bro. Feraligatr is not a very... It's a very risky card to play. That's... You can kind of see how the Elo tanked. Okay. Let's go grab 1 Power Tablet here. I can go Power Tablet Pal Pad, which I kind of like. Go PP. Oh, yeah. Doing the PP check. All right. Power Tablet Pal Pad. Toxtricity is so good, bro. I love it. Right. And then we just do this. And then we go retreat. We KO them. Nice. Let's go. Power. Yeah, see, bro, Toxtricity just carries you. Now we just have to KO 1 Inteleon VMAX to win the game. Or we can KO Crobat to win. But we don't currently can do that. Well, okay, you know what we could do? We need to get 2 Power Tablets and a boss to KO Crobat. I think we just 2-shot the Inteleon, you know? They could Melanie this turn. If they KO both my Accelgors, that... No Melanie, never mind. I was going to say, they KO both Accelgors, that's awkward. KOing the Snom there was definitely good. Just knocking out that Snom, took out their option. Hey, what's up, Kanishk? More of a test me you played the deck, exactly. Yeah, 30 less HP. If you have 4 in play, that's literally 120 less HP on VMAX Pokemon. Fine. I'm not scared anymore. Assault, 1 Accelgor. Oh, maybe. Well, no. Actually, we might be in trouble because they can max bullet me next turn. Now, we actually might have a turn where we don't attack. I think we're going to have a turn we don't attack here. The way this is shaping up to be. Can I one-shot them? I don't think I have enough Power Tablet. Yeah, there's no way. No, okay, they KO me. No, we'll be fine. Need to find a pivot card, though. Air Balloon. Marnie. Fine, we can... Power Tablet. I can... I just need to find a switching card here. Do I have one in the deck? I have 1 switch, 2 balloon. Hopefully we can get it. Need to switch. Didn't get it? No! Fine, though. We can go... Do this. Do this. Draw 3 cards. Come on, we need a switch. Let's go. Woo! We got there, chat. Okay, cool. As long as they don't goon ping me again, should be safe. Yep, just hope they don't goon ping me. Then we can win by KOing this next turn. So we have game next turn, essentially, as long as we don't lose both Shelmets and Accelgors. If that happens, it might get a little awkward, but we should be okay. Single strike Grimmsnarl? Probably a meme, but I mean, we'll try it. Triple goon one time? No? Okay, good. They could attack me with Baby Inteleon, but that doesn't really do much. I mean, we need to find, like, boss maybe to win, but we'll see. I think we're fine. Marnie. That's fine. Plus it's closer to boss. I need another Accelgor, too. Okay, hopefully they don't have another goon ping here. They play 3 Galarian Zigzagoon in their deck, or they grab another Inteleon. Now, there's no way they play 3. That's way too overkill. Omega Law, bro, exactly. What are they doing? Are they going to retreat? Well, now they're in top deck mode. What's their play? They net? Yeah, they could have netted me. I don't know if they play net. I mean, they have 21 cards left, so it was less likely they found it. All right, we're chilling. We're safe, bro. We're safe. Okay. And all we have to do is find a Accelgor to win the game, right? Because I did get rid of my Turffield. So we just have to not with a Accelgor to win here. Okay, fair play. Could be easy. Oh, yeah, there we go. GG's Rescue Carrier. Why we play the carrier, baby. That's game. Toxtricity, bro. Look at how easy the Toxtricity made us win. Yo, thanks for the follow there, Youngblood. Yeah, Toxtricity's insane, bro. Look at this. That's why we won the game. Toxtricity's nuts, bro. Like, bro, this Inteleon, easy to 2-hit KO. That's why the Toxtricity is so good. There we go. GG's. Good game.